Hello VC, how you doing? This is Travis. Actually, my name is Travis and I have a problem. I am addicted to buying records. Actually, I think I have a disease. It's called M.A.D.D, M-A-D-D, Music Attention Deficit Disorder. I'm suffering from everything. What do I, when I say I like all music, I mean I pretty much for the most part I do, and I actually listen to a little bit of everything, and I'm all over the place, kind of what I'm gonna show you today. Just an example, this is how my typical morning goes, and I don't know about you guys, but this has been a long weekend. It's only Wednesday. Well, it's my Thursday tonight, so one more tomorrow, and then it's my weekend. So, but it's been busy. It's like been raining here off and on for like 2 weeks, and your typical spring, you got to get all kinds of stuff done around the house, and as things get nicer, your workload comes up that both at work and at home. So it's just, I'm tired. This has been a long week, and so music has been fun when on my off time. It's like but just to give you a little bit of example, this is kind of what I felt like listening to this morning when I got up. Get my coffee going. The first thing I'll put on is something mellow. This morning just happened to be a little bit of Rachmaninoff. This is piano. It's good stuff. Usually what I like to have, something on this level with my first cup of coffees till I can get going. Kind of flip on my phone, check the news, see what kind of chaos is going on in the world of politics and whatever other kind of stuff. Am I gonna be in a bad mood or not? Turn that off, and then just listen to music for a while. I usually leave the phone away for a while in the morning. So, but this is what I started off with this morning. This is a really good record. The second thing I put on was one of my recent finds, and I thought, why not? I'll listen to it. John Hartford, Nobody Knows What You Do. This is a very interesting record. I'm pretty sure, I haven't actually counted, I need to go back and look, but here, if you want to see if you can read that, go ahead. But I'm pretty sure half of the songs, or 3/4 of the songs on this record, are about either smoking marijuana or being with people that are smoking marijuana. So this is a very interesting. There's 2 records and they're both pretty good. It's kind of like folksy, light rock type. I don't know how you classify that. It's not really like true folk music, but it's more like it's almost like a light country rock type thing. But it's got some interesting lyrics in it. So. Anyway, it's a good record. I'm glad I picked this up for $1 the other day. So, but that was my second after the classical. Third, I threw this one on. This is your typical late 70s kind of sound, but it's like a space rock type thing. It's pretty interesting. I like it. It's pretty good. Starbuck. I seem to have heard the name of this band before. I don't know where. I might have seen it in some vinyl community. Not this particular album, but something else. Rock and Roll Rocket, Starbuck. That pretty fitting name because it is kind of spacey music. A lot of keyboard, synthesizer type thing in there, but it's not. Some of this around that time can get on the sound a lot disco-y, which there's a couple songs that kind of creep in that direction, but not really. This is more like just good old late 70s space rock. And then I went to what I'm currently listening to now. I watch a lot of YouTube music, and I just seeing who's the new artist coming up and listening to a lot of different music out there that I don't necessarily want to buy, or own the record or album, but just to explore music. And I watch a lot of videos. It's pretty interesting, a little entertainment too. But one of a group that kept popping up here a few weeks ago on my like promoted ads and artists or whatever was a group that it's a type of music that I haven't really been into all that much. It's out there, I know it, but I haven't really sought it out to own it or anything like that. Just because it's like it's not really my thing. And but these ads started popping up, and I started watching these videos, and I'm like, oh man, I really like this. And it's like, is that really kind of music that I would get interested in? I'll put this album right here. And I was like, as I started watching these videos, I realized, hey, this is really good stuff, and it's got the one thing I don't like. This is like heavy metal with no singing in it. So I started watching it, and I ended up buying the album. And let's see if I can get this through without the YouTube police in the background. So I ordered a record, got it today, or not today, a couple days ago. Nita Strauss. And man, I tell you what, let me see if I can turn it down a little bit. This girl can play guitar. Never really been much into the heavy metal before, just because I don't like the singing and all the howling. I don't like the screaming, grungy. I don't know what it is about that. It hasn't been appealing. I like the music. I just, if it was nothing, if they could get rid of all the singing, there's a lot of albums I'd probably get. But what's good about this one? There's no lyrics at all on it. It's all guitar and drums. And I really enjoy it. Let's take a look at the inside here. Look at this. Isn't that just crazy? There's a song list on it. Which all these have their own little videos on YouTube right now. So I'm sure a lot of you probably already heard this. But I am really enjoying it. So kind of dipping my toe into this heavier stuff. As long as it doesn't have Rawr! Look at that. Man, the drummer who's backing her up on this video is just crazy. Good stuff. This particular song is called Pandemonium. And I think the actual version on the record is Pandemonium 2.0, so it's got a little bit of changes in it. And there's actually 2 different videos on it. So, Nita Strauss. Really good stuff. Just from watching a YouTube ad, and I clicked on it, and it was actually her just talking about writing some of these songs, and then I actually watched some of the videos on the actual official music video that were on there, and found myself on Amazon ordering this record. It was actually pretty cheap too. It was like, I think it was like less than 20 bucks. Brand new. It's good stuff. But anyway, so it's just like my music morning is all over the place. Starts off with classical and ends up with this. And that's a pretty typical day. The only thing different really about today is I didn't really have time to throw any country music in there, because a lot of times that'll go right in the mix. So it's really all over the place. But anyway, if you like this kind of music, check it out. It's pretty good stuff. I hope everyone has a good week. Mine's winding down. I'm tired though. Ready for a break. Get some nice weather and do some outside stuff. All right, have a good day. Bye.